So there it is, 4-0 for Canada over Curacao. A great game, I tell you, a great game in many ways, and lots of guys got lots of time. But let's start with the good, the bad and the ugly. But on the night, Canada 4, Curacao 0, 2 goals from Alphonso Davies, Vittoria and Cavallini. And I tell you, it was a decent performance. Let's stay with the good, from the good, the bad and the ugly. The good points. Good performance. Really was a decently good performance tonight, guys. We owned the game, both halves. Never really had a problem. We could have had more goals, but really were never in any danger. I expected more from Curacao. I really did. Slightly disappointed that we didn't see more from them, but that's just the way it goes. Maybe because Canada is a top team, maybe because Canada knows how to make people stop or playing, or maybe because we know how to just stop them getting anywhere through the game, through tactics, just thinking one move ahead. And I tell you what, that's exactly what Canada was doing. They were thinking one move ahead. Great performance tonight. Clean sheets also a good thing. Man of the match tonight, Alphonso Davies. He was exceptional until he got took off. But I'll tell you what, great game back in Vancouver for Alphonso. And it was good to see a lot of players getting a lot of time, like I say. And the big point, moving into the Honduras game, is we've got no major injuries, and that's amazingly good. That's a real big thing coming up for the next game, because that's also in San Pedro Sula on the road against Honduras, a Nations League game. We need points, and so do they. The bad thing, the only bad thing I can see is the chemistry is slightly different, yeah? Johnny Herdman wasn't his normal self. He was very stern, very serious. He looked like he was under pressure. He looked like he wasn't relaxed like he normally is. But after about 60, 70 minutes, you could see Johnny coming back to himself and back to his normal face. And you saw the odd smile spring out, because it was a stressful evening for the whole guys. The only ugly thing that I saw tonight of that great performance and 4 goals in the back of the Curacao net was the 17,216 fans at BC Place. No, they're not ugly. I'm not saying that. You know that. But I'm just saying that was a little crowd, and it should have been a lot more. And it's a case of, did the local Vancouver population send a message to Soccer Canada and the players? You tell me what you're thinking down below. 17,216 for a game like that. It's a pretty small crowd. Let's face it, not weeks and months ago, I should say, we were selling places out in hours. Check these pictures. You'll see what I'm saying. The pictures speak 1,000 words. These will. Check these out. I'll back to you in a couple of seconds. So did the fans send a message? Tell me down below. Come on, poets, you know what you're doing. And as for the faces on the players as they were coming out, and they saw that there was not a crowd in the building, you can see it on a few faces there, especially Tejan Buchanan, yeah? Out of Cuba, he's looking around. You can see the shock in his eyes too, yeah? So they were feeling that no one was there for them tonight at the beginning. A few people did come in, you know, the old late arrivals, they did come in. But at the end of the day, the ugliness in the good, the bad and the ugly was the ugly crowd, because it was not very big. The only positive out of that, the Voyagers and the fans there did make some good noise, but it sounded so echoing around an empty building. But good on you, Voyagers, for making a noise. The players appreciated it, and at the end of the day, 4-0 is a good way to get your fans back on side. Now, don't forget, cavalry training is coming up for the Cavalry FC. I'm going to be going to training tomorrow, and then Saturday I'll be taking in Cavalry FC versus Halifax, and you'll see that video either Sunday night, maybe Saturday night, but for sure Monday. So keep it here, keep it locked, and the next one I will be on camera. But guys, as for now, it's 4-0 on the night, looking good, and getting ready for Honduras on the 13th. Go Canada, go! Hi, if you're tuning into this show, the Ultimate Soccer Show, for the very first time, just know that we try to bring you up-to-date news, flashes, and all the news we can on Canadian soccer and world soccer too, but mainly Canadian soccer. A lot of effort goes into these shows. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We really appreciate it. Thank you.